Maybe a little bit, yeah. I used to only make music for myself and not worry too much, and it was purely like because I felt like it was going to come out of me anyway. And so now that people actually care about what I bring out is a new feeling. So yeah, I think about it a lot, especially like people who kind of are fans of the music now have really gotten in at the beginning, and so they know what I really am. So I feel I don't want to kind of let those people down in a sense. I guess it's like, it's kind of, it's a challenge, but also if you look at it in a positive way, it's just, it's exciting too, to not even have an album out and to kind of have that connection with people already. It feels really cool. But yeah, I mean, it brings a little bit of pressure. It feels like that EP that I did was like the transition from doing totally acoustic stuff to like stuff that's maybe a little bit more produced and that kind of thing. So yeah, I would like, it feels like just a transition period, that thing. But yeah, it's fun. A lot of people find something in the lyrics that means a lot to them, and so that makes it really cool when we play live, because it means I can really have this exchange with people, and whatever it means to me, it might mean something completely different to them, and that's okay. It's like, it's this beautiful sort of like gathering of souls, and then it's and then some people get into it just for the music maybe. I want to be able to like take somebody who doesn't care about lyrics at all and for them to still enjoy a gig. That would mean a lot to me. If I could say, I feel like maybe there's not a lot of people living in the kind of, in the genre I'm in. It's like, because it started off as just acoustic and now it's kind of a little bit different, and it's been influenced by the amount of kind of hip hop I listen to and stuff like that. So I feel like there's not a lot of people who do that. So maybe the sound is unique. That would be, I'd be proud to say that. And then maybe lyrically, I want to be the best at that. I mean, there's a lot of people I look up to, and that's probably where I put the most pressure on myself, is in terms of the lyrics, because I want to kind of, if what I'm doing is making people feel something, I want to do that every time, and I want to do that with every line. So I kind of, that's where I kind of beat myself up a bit. That was huge, yeah. There was 5,000 people there that night, so that was the most people I've played to, like, by a million miles, and it was a good gig. It just felt really nice. It kind of, in a way, it's funny to say, but it gets a little bit easier when there's that many people, because you see less faces, and it's just like a big sea of people. But yeah, no, I was really, because I know she is so kind of careful about who she kind of lets live in her shows and her creative world, so for her to be cool with me doing that. It's quite different. It's like the energy's a bit different. It's like people, I found that people in like Germany and the Netherlands and Belgium and stuff were like super polite and really, really attentive, and just really nice crowds to play to. And so because that was the first part of the tour. We started in Paris and finished in Berlin, I think. I think so. I think that was one of the last ones, and yeah, just really nice crowds. It feels like when you're playing a quiet part of a song, you don't have to worry about people talking in the bar. I feel like in Germany and other places, it's just you can always like expect people to be quiet. It's a really nice feeling, and yeah, they're really different worlds. And then America's awesome too, though. The crowds have a really lovely energy. It's brilliant. I don't know, because I love that venue that we played, the Columbia Theatre. I really like that. Well, yeah, we went to Burgermeister like 5 times. but
really?
Yeah.
5 times, and every time a huge burger or just
No, I never went crazy. But it was like, there's a bar around the corner from there that we went to. And so basically we went to go to one bar and we didn't like it. And so we went to another place. And we were kind of like, it looked like nowhere was open, and then we found this bar and it was beautiful, and there was this guy there working there called Mike from Seattle, and he was actually at the show in Seattle, but he's awesome. I wish I knew the name of the bar, but it's just around the corner from Burgermeister. It's like this little cocktail bar and it's the coolest place.
Okay.
Yeah, hugely. It's really important. Yeah, definitely, because like, especially because up till now I've kind of done EPs and singles and like songs on their own, and like if you're gonna have a career and if you want to like leave your mark in a way and kind of, and for people to remember everything you contributed to music, it's like I've really wanted to be like important projects and like special bodies of work, like whether people think that or not, like just so long as I'm proud of it, you know. And like, so yeah, this, I guess like you could argue that that's the way it's headed, that like Spotify and streaming services and like all these things, it's like geared towards just like a song every week like on its own. But I mean, yeah, I don't even care if it doesn't work or not. I want to do an album. Like I want to have like a body of songs. I want to do that. Yeah, it's very important. Yeah. I find like, I think if you, like if I was to try, I always thought if I was to try and cover like a Marcus Mumford or like a Mumford & Sons song or like a Ben Howard song, I figure whatever they feel when they sing it, I can't feel that the way they do. And that song belongs to them and it's really honest and it comes from within them. So if I do that, I feel like I'll never do it the way they do. Even if someone thought you sang it better, you'll never own that song and you can never feel those feelings. So, like, truly. So it's like, so that's why I enjoy kind of doing Drake covers or Kid Cudi covers or like hip-hop stuff, because I can kind of like maybe put the feelings aside a little bit and just try and do my own version of something that they did in a really cool way, and to try and maybe take something with like hip-hop production and do it in an acoustic way. It's just a little bit of fun instead of like trying to access whatever way like David Gray felt or the way Glenn Hansard felt. It's like I'm not going to get there, and that those feelings don't belong to me. So it's like, it's just fun to do stuff like Drake and Frank Ocean, that kind of thing.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you very much for this great conversation,
Thank you.
for this interview.
Appreciate
and your answers and all your energy.